Hey everyone, it's Hannah. So I'm doing a total natural look today because I don't feel good. But I was asked to do a video on how Anthony and I met. And so Kylie and I are here to tell you. Say hi. Oh, is that baby? Oh, she loves herself, which is cute. So we're here to tell you how Anthony and I met. Well, we both attended Arapahoe High School, and I was a sophomore, and he was a junior. And we had met a couple times because the people we hung out with were kind of the same. So at the time, I had a boyfriend, and Anthony had seen me around school, and I had seen him around school, and I just had seen him, and I was like, damn, he's really hot. Backtracking all the way because of what I just said. At late registration, I had actually seen Anthony, and this is when I actually did still have my boyfriend. I had seen Anthony from the behind, and he's the only guy who dressed ghetto according to that school because it's really like an all-white kids school. Even the colored kids wear like polos and khakis and just stuff like that. So he was pretty ghetto, and I came from Aurora, and I was supposed to go to Overland, so that was my kind of guy. And the guy I was dating was just really weird at the time. So I had seen him, and so I was really interested in Anthony, but I had my boyfriend. But it wasn't working out for us, but we just didn't want to break up with each other because I was new to Arapahoe, and he was like my only person I knew in my circle of friends, so I didn't want to like break up with him and ruin it. So I kept seeing Anthony around school, and I was sitting at a lunch table, and he came up, and he would just not talk, and he would stare at me, and I thought he was really weird. And I was like, all right, whatever, but I thought he was cute, so I'd kind of smile at him. And then a couple days later, in the bubble that's the front, we were all sitting there, and these girls were like, don't get with him, don't talk to him, he's a player, this, player, that. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to listen to you. Are you smiling? I'm not going to listen to you guys. And so I went to go talk to Anthony, and I was like, are you deaf? Like, do you just not talk or something? And he's all like, no, I talk, because he wouldn't talk to me. And so I was like, all right, cool. And then so then a couple days later, my boyfriend and I ended up breaking up 2 days before homecoming, and I was pissed because I had spent at least $500 on my dress, my jewelry, my nails, the total girl thing, doing my getting my hair dyed, all that fun crap. So I was pissed, but I had broken up with him because he was being a jerk, and so I was with Anthony and one of the friends, and I was going off. I was like, "That's a mofo, this, blah, blah, I hate him, I don't even know why I did him, blah, blah." And Anthony was just staring at me, and this guy I was talking to was actually my neighbor, and so I was like, well, I gotta get to the bus, and he was in wrestling, so he'd stayed after school, and I gave him a hug, and I walked away, and I turned around, and Anthony was looking at me like, don't I get a hug? So I turned around and I gave him a hug. I said, there you go, don't feel bad. And then when I left, apparently he told that guy like I was really hot. And so homecoming came around, and I went with another guy in a group. We didn't really we all went like alone, but we went together at the same time. I took pictures with another guy, and so when we got there, I seen Anthony, and the whole time I stuck by Anthony's side. Other girls were trying to dance with him, and I'd kind of like butt him out of the way. I'd be like, "Ooh, let's dance!" Like all stupid girls are. And my friend was like, I dare you to kiss him. He's totally into you. You're into him. And I said, okay. And I kissed him, and he was all, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. And I was like, haha. And then are you okay? And then I kissed him again. And then at the end of the night, I was like, yo, let me get your number, and I'll text you. And he's like, all right. And then so that night, my ex had came over to my friends. I mean, had a sleepover because we all hung out because we had like a little after party, but the whole time I was texting Anthony. And then a week later, Anthony asked me out, and he was like, I wanted to do something special and romantic, but since it's kind of quick, he walked me to the class, and I just remember him going like, he's like, if I could do this romantically and write your name on the moon, I would, but I can't, so will you be my girlfriend? And that's how it all started. Please leave suggestions in the comment box about what videos to do. I'm in the mood, so go ahead. I have some time to kill before Anthony gets home. Alright, love you guys. Say bye, Kylie. Oh, did I scare you? Sorry. Say bye. Bye, guys.